What's good, BitRushers? My name's Kyler, and you're watching BitRush Crypto. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how I made over $2,000 flipping 2 NFTs in only 2 days. If that sounds good, do stick around. Everyone who's new, subscribe to the channel. Everyone can find the links below for everything regarding my channel and today's video. Pound that thumbs up, and here we go. Okay guys, so the first thing we need to talk about is how to find out about the hot projects. Both of the projects that I was able to flip for these profits basically overnight. One of them was literally overnight. The next one was 2 days. It took me, under 2 days to flip this NFT. So how do you find these hot projects? They were both shared links in my Telegram chat group, okay? So if you're not in a Telegram chat group, go ahead and join one. Ours is a great group. It's t.me/bitrush9000. It's 100% completely free, and we talk about not only NFTs, but also altcoins and all things crypto, airdrops, any kind of ways that we can make money in crypto, DeFi, and NFTs. So go ahead and hop in there. And yes, guys, both of these links were dropped in chat. And then the next thing I did was I went over to Icy Tools. And if you guys aren't familiar with what Icy Tools is, I recently did an entire review video of this, which should be linked in the description and possibly popping up in the top right hand corner now. So if you guys go and watch that one, you'll learn how I kind of use these tools. But basically I came over to the Discover and I found the top mints, and after the links had been shared, I researched the project, and look, one of them's right there, the see my cats 100% on chain. You had to mint this on chain, meaning you had to go to Etherscan and mint it through the contract. So I did that. One of the guys in chat was at work and he wasn't able to mint, so I minted 2 of them, one for myself and one for him. And I lucked out because these cats ended up selling for the very next day for upwards of 0.75 ETH. Unfortunately, I had my cat priced all the way at 1 ETH, and the floor never rose quite that high. It did get all the way up to like 0.7, 0.75, and so it was a really great gain for anyone who cashed out at that point, because to buy in at this was 0.05. Okay, so why people are going ham on this is you can stake these cats and then you earn more coins that you can use to buy more cats. So you can only buy the first like 2,000 cats. Then after that, the only way you could get the cats was buy the coin that you get from staking the cats. So it drove the price way up, which made people want to buy more cats to stake more cats to earn more cats. You guys see it's like a looping process. And the price just continues to pump. So if I was a little bit smarter, I might have staked my first cat and got a second cat and sold that one. But either way, guys, I made a clean gain in just about 2 days on these cats. So the point is that I came over here, did a little research. I saw it was hot, it was popping off. I clicked into it, I researched, I saw there was some whales here hopping in. There was a few whales just aping in and buying a bunch of these things you can see back here. And so I said, yeah, let's go for it. Let's mint one of these. That's basically it on the process. I didn't do a lot of research, guys. Like I said, I got a link in chat that someone said this is a hot project. We did threw it into Icy Tools, saw some people were buying it, that it was popping off. It was one of the top trending projects, and I rolled the dice, okay? So I don't want to make it seem like, 0.05 isn't a lot of money because you guys aren't in crypto. That is a decent amount of money, but for somebody who's in NFTs and trading NFTs, it's a very small amount. So if you're in the game, if you got skin in the game, it's not really a lot to risk for the potential payout of a big project. So that's basically it, guys. Hopped in there, grabbed that thing, and then immediately flipped it. And there was another one that did basically the same thing, and it was called Zombie Toads. It's a very similar project. And I just want to show you guys that I've been keeping track of all of my NFTs starting here at the beginning of September. I actually have 2 tabs because I had 2 wallets. So I had that one wallet and then I started the second wallet. So these are just my purchases from September here, but I'm keeping track of them. That one I gave out as a BitRush giveaway. And then these 2 I sold. So these are the 2 that I flipped here for profit, and we could just go through them real quick. So Zombie Toad, 2037, I bought on 926 for 0.02 Ethereum. So the Zombie Toad was under, what I was talking about, 0.05. This one was even smaller, 0.02. And I actually bought 2 Zombie Toads. I still have one. One of them was a little bit rarer. And yeah, so basically after, all the gas and listing fees and everything, I paid 0.027, which isn't that much, and that was on the 26th. The very next day, I think it was actually that night, I went to bed and I woke up that morning and he was sold for 0.25. So after all the fees on OpenSea and gas and everything, I ended up with a net profit of 0.20 Ethereum. Okay, so the very next purchase was my cat's number 60 there. And again, we paid 0.05 for him, listing fees and gas, and the total is 0.086 for that cat. And then we listed him immediately, like I said, for 1 ETH. He didn't sell that next day, but I saw that the price was still around a half ETH, so I dropped it down to 0.55, and he immediately sold on the floor. And after fees and everything like that, we net 0.53625. So together, these two right here, we have about 0.6 ETH in literally 2 or 3 days, guys. Just buying into a mint that we thought was going to be good. We rolled the dice a little bit. It's a little bit of strategy, a little bit of luck. Some of these could have struck out and we could have got nothing, but we did get lucky and they ended up being hot projects, and we immediately flipped them, guys. So those are both really great flips. If you guys watch my strategy guide, I was waiting for some examples to come back in and show you guys of how we kind of did that. These two, neither one of them were pre-sale, so that's even better because pre-sale is harder to get. We just found these were hot mints, trending. If you're in our group, if you got a set of tools and you're using them, you can find these projects fairly easily and get into them, for a low entry fee. 0.02 is very low, 0.05 is still fairly low, and be able to flip them almost immediately for higher than a quarter ETH. The half ETH gain, guys, overnight is sick gains. So I'm going to call it about 0.265 total. You guys can see Ethereum's price today is about 3,237. So that 0.65 ETH profit in just a couple days, 2-3 days there, is a total of $2,104. Those are pretty healthy gains. So as a bonus today, I'm going to give you guys another project that I'm looking at that does something very similar to zombie toads and cats. It is an on-chain project that has a staking mechanism very similar. Okay, so that project is going to be Ghost Mice. It's kind of a copy of that cat's project, to be honest, but again, it was minting for 0.02, and I said, you know what, I'm going to roll the dice on this one again. I got lucky with zombie toads, I got lucky with the cats, and I was in a decent amount of profit, so I had a little bit of ETH to spend, and I went ahead and picked up one of these Ghost Mice. I think I'm actually going to buy another one off the floor because the floor is pretty low today, and we're going to go ahead and just try to stake one and see if I can earn some more, and hopefully this project does as well as the first two, the zombie toads and the cats. And if not, I didn't really risk a lot, but it is a bonus there for you guys, bonus pick that we're getting into that's very similar to those two projects. As always, not financial advice. Do your own due diligence, do your own research, and obviously never invest more money than you can personally afford to lose. That's everything for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the content. Just a real quick update there. Go ahead and hop in our Telegram chat group if you want to ape with us when we're getting into some of these mints. Make sure you hop in Discord chat for my project, the Crypto Pumpkins. We only have a few more days left of pre-sale, and then we're going to be going live next week. And I also entered an art contest for the Crypto Cannabis Club. You guys see right there, I took my toker and I did a little bit of pixel art with them. Took me quite a bit of time to do this. And so I entered it into the Crypto Cannabis Club art contest, and I also minted it as an NFT, and I have it on auction for 3 days with no reserve. So if you guys like that and you want to buy it, go over there and find my Twitter at DeFi BRAINZ, and you guys could follow me over here and find the link for that. That's basically everything. Again, guys, if you're not already, please consider subscribing, smash that thumbs up, throw it on social media. Happy crypto, and let's keep getting that coin.